What's up guys, Silver here bringing you week 5 of the SBN. This week we're going to be going against the Chicago Bouffalants, coached by Todd, I believe his name is. If you guys don't know who he is, make sure to check him out. The link to his channel will be in the description below. As usual, every coach's link is in the description below, so make sure to check him out. He's a really good battler. From what I've seen, he's 1-3, but you know, unfortunate hacks has been going his way. So that's what I've been noticing. He's been getting a lot of a decent amount of hacks, I guess. But you know what, it doesn't really bother me, because I mean, obviously hack sucks, but you know, it's not my fault. So, anyways, we have a new layout here. This layout was made by Hera. Basically the one that created the league, Heracrossnite TM. If you guys don't know who he is, make sure to check him out. You know, obviously he's the leader of the whole owner of the league thing. So make sure to check him out. You know, I like this because I don't really like putting the Pokemon on the side. Like it just pisses me off, to be honest, just having to change Pokemon and having to do that. I don't know why, it just really annoys me. So I just switched it up and I'm using this now. So thank you, Hera, for doing this, because it was really annoying me. I really did not feel like changing the Pokemon and doing all that stuff. It just, especially with combining of losing and then having to edit. I don't even want to know about battles anymore. Like whenever I lose, I just don't want to deal with it. But obviously I have to, anyways, because I need to upload these. And unfortunately, we do get another L this week, so we are now 2-3. Spoiler alert. I really shouldn't have spoiled it, but you know what? I don't even feel like I don't even know what's wrong at this point. I don't even know if it's just like I just suck so badly, or I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I really don't know. I don't know what it is. I think I'm playing good. I think I'm battling decent. But there's like one or two things that I'm doing wrong, and I don't really know what it is. Now this week, I really didn't have much counters for the Megalopony. Megalopony really wrecks my team in a way. Like I don't really have any. It doesn't wreck my team, but I don't have anything to deal with it. You know, I do have 2 ghost types, but Scrappy, come on, Scrappy goes through it, so it doesn't really matter. And that thing hits like a freaking truck, dude. All I had is Jirachi, and the thing is, you're gonna find out what happens. As you can see here, our team is, we did bring Srirachi, the Jirachi. We brought Grimace, the Alola Muck. We brought Shipwrecked, the Delmise. We brought Thunderstruck, the Thundurus, Mimikyu, pick over 2 Mimikyu, my favorite Gen 7 mon. And then we brought Krakatoa, the Mega Camerupt. And on his side, he brought Megalopony, Gothorita, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's Gothorita. I don't know why he brought it, but you know what, whatever. It actually did something. He brought the Starmie, he brought Rotom Heat, he brought Aromatisse and Aggron. Now, let's just call it a battle, whatever, frick it. Okay, so I lead off with, I'm gonna put it normal. I lead off with my Mega Camerupt, so I can get my rocks as soon as possible. As I lead off with his Gothorita, Trap Queen the Gothorita. And I basically, you know, I just go for rocks as he switched into his Rotom Heat. I just go for the simple rocks, because you know, rocks is always nice to have. He goes for the Volt Switch here, I guess thinking that I would switch out, but you know what, I wasn't gonna switch out because I knew he was gonna Volt Switch. I was playing it really well at the very beginning. I knew he was gonna Volt Switch, so I just went for Ancient Power, and we did about half damage, so that's not too bad. He switches out, you know, he doesn't want to lose the Rotom. And I go for another Ancient Power, maybe trying to get the stat boost, but I didn't get it, so I switch out and go into my Jirachi, expecting him to go for, I don't know, just in case he went for like a Fairy type move. He just goes for the Wish, you know, wanting to heal this Rotom Heat back. I go for the U-turn here. Now the thing here is, I might have been able to kill this thing and I might have just been able to kill this thing and get it like out of here, but if I went for a different move. I was Choice Scarfed. I was a Choice Scarfed Jirachi, but if I would have gone for like, I don't know, Heart Stamp maybe, I probably would have killed it, to be honest with you. Because I don't remember the moves I had. I had Heart Stamp, U-turn, Healing Witch, Healing Wish, and what was the last move? Iron Head. There you go. And I just go for the U-turn here because I don't know. I didn't think it would kill. I knew it wasn't gonna kill, but I just wanted to get out of here. I didn't want to leave my Jirachi in here. So I just go for the U-turn. I switch back out into my Mega Camera as he gets his wish back. So he's pretty much back at full. He switches out here. Right here, I wanted to go for the Earth Power because I kind of figured he would switch out into either Aggron or the Aromatisse. Now, I should have gone for the Earth Power because I'm pretty sure Earth Power would have killed and this thing would have been gone, and that was a really huge threat out of the way. Because Aggron was a bitch. Aggron was a bitch. I mean, it really didn't do much, but it was still a bitch. It was being annoying there. You know, most of my team cannot take Earthquake except for Thundurus. I could have switched on to Thundurus if he would have gone for Earthquake, but I knew he was gonna go for Earthquake. I knew he was gonna go for the Head Smash. Now I go for the Ancient Power. You know, just thinking he would either maybe not. I know he would switch. I knew he was gonna switch out, but I didn't think he would switch on into this. So I go for the Ancient Power. I don't get the boost, obviously. I really don't want to stay in there anyways because Head Smash destroys us, I think. Or Earthquake. He could have Earthquake too. But I switch on to Mimikyu. As he misses a Head Smash, and that's like, okay, that's not too bad. And I switch back out into my Jirachi. As he goes for the Heavy Slam, I kind of knew he was going to do that. That was a crit, so that kind of was unfortunate. I go for the Heart Slam here just to see how much damage it would do. It did nothing, but I do flinch him. He switches out into his Gothorita. And right here I fucked up because I let my only answer to Lopunny go. I go for the Heart Stamp here. It does literally nothing. But I go for another one. I do get the flinch. I was kind of hoping to just continue to get flinches, but yeah, we don't. As he goes for the Dark Pulse here, and that knocks us. I mean, Foul Play, my bad. He goes for the Foul Play here, that knocks us out, which is pretty unfortunate. We lost Jirachi really early. I should have switched out Jirachi like a long time ago, to be honest with you. I don't know. I just didn't do it, and I lost Jirachi really early, which kind of sucks too. Gothorita, really, really unfortunate. He goes for the Foul Play here to get rid of my Disguise. I think I go for the Swords Dance, just to see. I mean, obviously I was gonna kill this anyways with Shadow Sneak, but we got a crit. That doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure we would have killed it anyways. He goes back out into his Aggron, and right here I was thinking, I had Wood Hammer. And I was thinking, I think a +2 Wood Hammer should kill this Aggron, right? I'm pretty sure it should. Go for the Wood Hammer. He lives in 1. I don't know if it was like a roll that wasn't in my favor. I didn't calc this, so I didn't know. I did calc it, but I honestly thought it was going to do more. And it didn't. It did 51.8%. He lived with 1 fucking health, dude. I don't even know. If I would have killed this thing, I could have done more damage to something else. He probably would have brought this Lopunny anyways. I couldn't be able to Shadow Sneak, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. He goes for the Head Smash here. Weird. My Mimikyu's dead, and we lose Mimikyu really early. I go into Thundurus. I just go for the T-Ball to finish this thing off. There goes the Aggron. I think he goes back. Oh yeah, he goes into Lopunny, and this is pretty much like GG at this point. I'm just like, okay, I fucking hate Lopunny. This is pissing me off. I'm just gonna have to sack things off to this, because this thing hits like a fucking truck. He goes for the Fake Out here that does like 24%. I switch out to Delmise. Okay, look, I fucked up here because like look, I was like in my mind I was like, oh, Scrappy, yeah. I know what Scrappy does. It hits Gorse type moves. Or it lets moves hit Ghost type, so I'm like, okay. Okay, I know that. And then I'm like, I'm gonna switch into Delmise because High Jump Kick can't hit me, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for the High Jump Kick. No, I'm an idiot. High Jump Kick hits Ghost types. So they're pretty much, I mean, Delmise was probably gonna be under the sacrifice, but I could have kept Delmise at full, and he wouldn't be able to go Fake Out. So I could have kept Delmise. Done something with Delmise. I could have used Delmise for something, but no. I let it fucking die. So, well, there goes Delmise. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to switch on to Thundurus, because Thundurus is the only thing that can deal with this thing right now. I go for the T-Bolt here. I get a crit. Whatever. Cool. I mean, that's not too bad. He goes into Lopunny. I mean, I knew he's gonna fake. I know he's gonna fake out, so I'm just gonna sack off fucking Muck over here. He's gonna fake out, and he's just gonna go for the return that kills us. Honestly, I was really hoping for a toxic, a freaking toxic, but nope. Because I had poison point, but nope, I didn't get shit in my favor. He switches out into his Rotom, and I think I go for the substitute because I knew he was gonna switch out. I knew he was gonna stay in. I go for the sub here. I do go for the deep pulse just to get some damage as he goes for overheat. Breaks my sub, but you know that's fine. I can just go for another sub, anyways, and you know just stall this out. I think another thing I could have done, maybe that I don't know if this. I don't think it would have won me the game though because I think Starmie still outspeeds me. So it doesn't really matter if I would have nasty plotted anyways. But I did have nasty plot in the back, and I mean obviously it wouldn't really do anything because Starmie has Ice Beam and it would have destroyed my sub, and then Lopunny just had Fake Out and High Jump Kick for the win. But he goes for a another overheat here. I go for another sub as he goes for another overheat. He misses the overheat. Unfortunately for him, that kind of sucks. And right here, I just go for the deep pulse because I'm like, okay, whatever. We're under this. We're behind sub. Let's just see if we can win this with Thunderous. He goes to the Lopunny. I'm assuming I know what's coming, which is the Fake Out. Obviously the Fake Out's the substitute's gone. I'd go for the Thunderbolt. The only way we could have won, and not even at that, we couldn't have won. I had to like. Starmie still has Ice Beam, and that probably would have killed us either way, so it doesn't really matter. He was saving Starmie for the end, I'm assuming, to Ice Beam or Scald for the win, because both of my mons are weak to Starmie. I go for the T-Bot here. I didn't think I would die. I didn't think I would die to a return, but return destroys us. In the end, I think he said it was a roll that came on his favor, so that was kind of unfortunate. But whatever, we were still gonna lose anyways. I had literally nothing. I needed something else to freaking keep. I needed to keep something for the Starmie. Dhelmise could have been nice. I'm pretty sure Dhelmise could have lived in Ice Beam or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. Whatever. He goes for another. He goes for a High Jump Kick. Doesn't kill. We go for the Earth Power. It kills the Lopunny. Then he just comes out with his fucking. He comes out with the Starmie and he goes for the Scald for the win. So fortunately we lost again. That is our third loss in a row. I don't know. I generally don't know what the hell's wrong. I really don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm just. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from anybody that I'm losing to. They're all really good opponents. You know, PotatoJim, he's a really good opponent. I was lucky to even like get really close to maybe beating him. I didn't win, obviously. Todd, he played really well this week. I really enjoyed the battle. Don't get me wrong, but I wanted to win, and we didn't win. And then who else did I lose to? Oh, Surgeon. Surgeon was just on a roll at that point when I was losing to him. When I lost to him. So I don't know. I really don't know. I hope we can bounce back next week. Next week I believe we play a guy named Florida, I think. I think he's relatively new because a coach dropped out, so he just took over for that coach. So we're gonna be going against him next week. Hopefully we get a W and come out of this losing streak. It was pretty cool that Thunderous got 4 kills, I think 3, maybe 3, I think. That was nice. That wasn't bad, but I would have preferred the win, to be honest, but we didn't get the win. Anyways, GG to Todd. That's gonna end it for this video and this week. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next battle. Y'all have a good day. Peace out.